Yo, yo. What is going on? What is going on? Alright, hold on. I realize that some of my stuff is not set up. But we're getting there. We are getting there. What a day! What a day. Hum, what's going on, brother? Oh, man. Alright. Hum, A Squid, D1 Cardio. What's going on, man? E-gay? What? Come on, man. Death, I wasn't that late. Give me a break. Give me a break. God, I didn't do my hair. Guys. It's a little floppy. All right, it's a little floppy, but you know what? We're doing okay. Why late? Honestly, bro, I got home about 30 minutes ago. And I put something into my microwave, heated it up, dumped hot sauce on it, and now I feel like I'm gonna go ruin the bathroom. So great start to the day. All right, look at this. It's called Ninja Napalm, okay? Ninja Napalm. It's actually one of the hot sauces. Remember a while ago when I was doing crazy stuff for memberships and I was eating hot sauces? And I did that once and that completely fucked me? Yeah, so this is one of those hot sauces. And I was sitting there and I'm like, you know what? It tastes pretty good. Like, why not? I'm just going to dump it all over my food. And then my stomach really started hurting. And yeah, so that's... Anyway. Long story short, that's why I was there. But we're entering KVK, man. We're entering KVK, and I could not be more excited, bro. You know, are we gonna have like a big Zone 5 fight? Probably not. All right, let's be real here. But I think Heroic Anthem is always a little bit more exciting when you enter into the map, because just in general, like, I don't know. The support skills are cool to me. I like... It's the reason why I like Siege of Orleans so much. Like, Siege of Orleans, I always thought it was really fascinating because, you know, you can get different skills and you can put it on commanders and mix and match. So, kind of that same mindset. Like, dude, if for, you know, just by the blessing of, you know, Lilith, that... Excuse me. We get like a bunch of really good infantry skills, like my garrison's gonna slap this KVK, right? Like stuff like that is just really fun for me. Or, you know, maybe there's just a bunch of archer skills and my garrison gets completely destroyed. So yeah, I mean, who knows, man. Also, I don't see chat updating, so I don't really know what's going on, but it is left versus right. Yeah, do you think you should try to Ninja Huron, make you awake for more than 3 or 4 days? Yeah, I mean, okay, hold on. I'm actually reading chat based on the chat box up there, but my chat isn't updating. So let me reset this. Dark Princess. Okay, there we go. I can see. All right, let's actually see. Do I still have the thing here? I do. Okay, so this is the matchup. Now, pretty much everybody in here has probably already seen this, right? Also, yes, we are having a few drinks tonight. It's going to be that kind of night. But, you know, I'm just getting off work. And, dude, oh my god, work's been kicking my ass recently, guys. Kicking my ass. But, either way, this is left versus right, so it's fire and water against earth and wind. Now, you can say what you want about... earth and water. I think that, you know, at that kind of KP and power range, you're looking at about an equal power or punch ratio. And I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with 1818, man. Like, maybe they don't have as many mains as we do. I think we have about 15 more mains than they do. But I am very surprised that they got those kit mates. So I think this KVK, while might flow a little bit weird, will at least be very competitive for Kingsland. So I am very much looking forward to playing this KVK, and yeah, so I did I released my account review earlier today. You know, I went over my speed ups and I did all that stuff, so speed ups are looking okay. You know, 2,000 days going into KVK is pretty much as good as it was going to get for me. I feel like for the budget that I spent this off season, that's pretty much the best I could have done. You know, I was doing all that crap and obviously spending, but doing all the small stuff too, right? Like all the events and spending all the AP and whatnot. And I could still actually, buy the VIP shop, but, I've been hearing rumors that it's more than gems, but I even got to figure out if I'm buying these too, the conversion stones. Who knows? Who knows? Swap passes and fight them in Zone 7 in Kingsland? We will. That's our plan. So, our plan right now is 1981 will swap. We will go to the south side to where Water Camp is, and we will actually fight Wind on that side of the pass. Now, do I know, like, in Diplo, we couldn't come to an agreement on whether or not we were going to just straight up agree that both of us were going to come from the southern hemisphere. In fact, let me see if I can articulate this a little bit better. I can't really, because it's got the big versus thing right across the middle. Yeah, not ideal. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna get that off the screen. But essentially, right, like, think of Kingsland as a circle. I tried to get it so that, we would fight them, we'd swap, we would fight them at the bottom side, and then they would fight us at the bottom side, and then we'd both go in on the bottom side and fight each other in Kingsland that way. 1818 didn't agree. It's not that they didn't agree, they just didn't say anything. 1818 said, I think, maybe 6 sentences or less in the entire Diplo. And so essentially, it got to the point where it's today, and we're like, okay, I guess nothing that we proposed is going to stand except for left versus right. That's it. So, yeah, left versus right. We also threw a few things out there, like guaranteed Zone 5 fights or altar fights, and how we would handicap ourselves or go into the zone late or whatever. We did try all those things, but, yeah, I mean, whatever. We tried to communicate with 1818. They didn't really talk much, so. Why wouldn't they agree to that? What? So, maybe it's coming off a little bit misconstrued. It's not that they didn't agree. They didn't say no outright. However, they didn't say yes, right? They just didn't say anything. And in a world of Diplo, one thing that I've learned is if you don't get it in writing, it's not confirmed. So, as far as I'm concerned, that is a did not agree, right? So, you have to be very peculiar with your words, right? So, 1818 was going to swap to the other side. Then we're both swapping, which makes no sense. Which is why I tried to get them to agree, like, hey, would you like to swap or would we like to swap? And again, nothing. After the first, I think, like, 4 hours where they sent 4 or 5 messages, they didn't send anything else in the Diplo chat, so. I got an 88 on an exam today, so today was good. Hey, man, congratulations. Where's the A, bro? That's just a B+. Nah, seriously, good job. Man, what would I rather take, exams or have deadlines and shit that I have to meet in the real world? I honestly think exams suck. Now, when you're in the real world, you still have exams, but it's a little bit different, right? 3473 was going to swap to 1818 side, but 1818 came to us first. Maybe the same will happen to you guys. Maybe. Look, there's one thing that those kingdoms share in common. Now, I think 1818 is more... I don't think they're Vietnamese, right? They're more Korean, Chinese, if I'm remembering that correctly. But I think 1818 is all Vietnamese, so... Makes it challenging when the other side don't chat. Agree or disagree, please. I agree, dude. All I want is communication. All I want. If you want to tell me to fuck off, I'd rather you tell me to fuck off. Like, instead, I'm sitting there in a chat that I don't want to be in because I'm waiting on their answer to then tell our other people what they're doing, their territory planning, their all this stuff. So everybody's asking me, and I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, what do you want from me? I need their cooperation. So. Yeah, anyway, but what do we have, 40 minutes here? I was, I loaded up on the fluxes for, where is it, the pop-up fluxes, so we'll see. I am, probably gonna buy all pop-ups. I mean, probably gonna buy all pop-ups. I'm definitely gonna buy all pop-ups, the $5, the $15, and definitely the first 2 Mountain Warfares. The question is normally, I also buy dailies, right? The Conqueror's Will, $35 a day. But given the fact that I don't think a Zone 5 fight is fairly likely, I'll probably skip that. And then those monies that I've saved, which is honestly about $400, are going to be directly into making this set into a Delta set. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Nick Miles, what's up, man? Talking to people that don't respond is actually so annoying. Kind of like your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever, and they just never respond back to you. Yeah, exactly like that, actually. Exactly like that. Not worth buying that for your Zone 5? Yeah, I agree. And I mean, even if we do have like a Zone 5, I mean, again, knock on wood, but I don't think it's very likely that it's going to be a very challenging fight. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to need every Conqueror's Will ever, you know? Like, whatever. Boyfriend? Yo, Ethan, I have a 1.3% female audience for your information. So, hold your roll. Hold your roll. And, I mean, Hum is in the chat, so he might, you know, he might prefer men as well. No, I'm kidding, Hum. I'm kidding. All right. Just chain a Conqueror's Will a day? Bro, but normally I chain a Conqueror's Will a day and buy the Conqueror's Will, you know? Like, I'm just that far ahead. Wow, they're using the 1960 Diplo strategy, ghost until they give up? Pretty much. What's up, Samurai? Judgment-free zone? Exactly. Yeah. 1.3% holy? Dude. You know what? I would be genuinely curious to see what the average female viewer percentage is for like most rock content creators. Now, I think I'm kind of a guy's guy, right? So maybe I don't attract the female viewer as often. But how many rock players do? I mean, Furious, I guess, with all his gym videos and stuff. Dude, I don't know, I do push-ups on stream, right? Yeah, hey. I got laid for Halloween. Hey, grats, man. I mean, they could have had a costume on and you could have had no idea, you know? Like, who knows? Who knows? 1.3, someone must have misclicked. Exactly. Could be worse. You could be in the KVK with 1606. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Although, you know, 1606 is going to have a longer Kingsland fight, so maybe they actually get more fighting, which is kind of funny. Lord Sever. What's going on, man? I would say 1.3 is probably one of the higher female percentages on Rock. That seems crazy. Any girl that plays this game seems to be rich, so the 1.3 just might be the rich part. Hey, in which case, I am single. And yeah. No, I kid. To start with, there are a few female players. So, Mattia, I completely disagree. I think didn't Rock come out with like a statistical survey? I think this is like 2 years ago. And it showed that like 30% of the people who play Rise of Kingdoms are actually women. Now, with that said, playing Rise of Kingdoms and then playing Rise of Kingdoms are two different things. You catch my drift, right? You catch my drift? So it's like, I think a lot, I mean, this is gonna, how do I say this politically correct? They probably start the game, they download it, they think it's fun, and then they quit. And there's like City Hall 5 or City Hall 6 and whatever, right? Like, I mean, we all have downloaded a game and whatever, and then kind of messed around with it. But, you know, as far as like at the very high end, yeah, there's probably lower than or less than 30% women. I mean, Dark Princess. Wait, Dark, wait. You know what? I probably could have put 2 and 2 together that you're a woman. Okay, I'm gonna call you out here. I'm gonna call you out. But right there, that's 1 out of 61. That's technically over 1.3%. I'm just saying, chat. We are increasing our percentage right now. Just saying. Oh god. Someone gave Hum the deal on Halloween. Maybe, bro. Maybe. I actually agree there are a lot more women compared to other games I played. True. Yep. Candy, you ready to pay for my pop-ups? Buddy, no. Absolutely not. Aren't you a whale, bro? Aren't you a whale? Hold on. Get out of here. You're a whale. I know your kill points suck. I'm kidding. Young count. But you're gonna do just fine. So I shouldn't invest in Crystal Tech? No, you definitely should. If you normally buy Mountain Warfarers, you should be buying Mountain Warfarers this KVK. Absolutely. This is going to be a good fight. You just don't have to front load your Crystal Tech, right? So if you buy Conqueror's Wills, normally that means that you're front loading for your Zone 5 fight, and then you're usually max tech by pass 7. In this KVK, if you're a field player, you pretty much don't need to buy any Conqueror's Wills, and you just buy 2 Mountain Warfares, and then you are probably max field tech by pass 7 or Kingsland, right? So that's just what we're talking about. But if you buy Mountain Warfares normally, you should definitely buy it. Like, pop up Mountain Warfares, absolutely. Wait, who is in the 1606 KVK? I haven't locked in for Rock in a minute. I think it's 3308 and then 1079. And I apologize, but there are some other kingdoms in there as well. And then, yeah, it's a 3v1, so. The only person who stays awake longer than me is Yahara, and I'm so sure a lot of women play Rock. Yeah, more women play Rock than you guys probably want to admit. But also, guys, how... what did I just join into? Hey, welcome. Like, hey, maybe Dark Princess, you can probably speak from experience here. I feel like as a woman, especially in the video game atmosphere, it's probably not very like welcoming to speak and voice your opinions all that often, right? Like, dude, have you seen the whole like how disrespectful some people are to like Counter-Strike players and like, dude, I've seen some wild clips. But even still, it's like, dude, the whispers that you must get just for like, and people like, I have legitimately considered this, by the way, catfishing on my profile, right? Like catfishing on my profile to get like free resources and flux scripts and shit, right? Like the amount of like DMs that people must get for having like a AI generated like hot woman on their profile is ridiculous. Where's Zala at? Does Zala still have it? Zala. Is he in oh, he's not in Alliance. What a noob. I don't know where he is. Maybe getting resources, but yeah, it's like that guy got free resources for KVKs, man, just because he had some Instagram model in his profile. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, Kane, what about you guys let us drop our forts in Zone 4 before your camp takes the pass? Epilogue, I asked that. I agreed to that in Diplo, just saying. I'll say it out loud. I agreed to that proposition in Diplo, and then nobody said anything else. So, I mean, if you want to talk to us now, we can continue to talk about it. But right now, there's no confirmation either way. Wait, Zala is a guy? The running joke is that he's actually a woman as well, bro. You play CS2? I do, yeah. Time to play some Madden later? Cheers, man. Enjoy. Pick Jaden Daniels for me. Yeah, and now that I actually got a decent computer, my my CS2 gameplay is a lot better. Hot damn, caught another stream. Would you look at that, bro? Would you look at that? She's also got free resources. Maybe he's a model after all. Maybe. Dude, you never know, man. That hairline? Whew. It's sexy. Sexy. Okay. Let's pull it back. I'm maybe getting a little too loose with my words here. You know what? Chiz is a good guy, and I wish him the best. I didn't mean that sarcastically, as if... Okay, I'm just going to stop talking. I'm going to stop talking. How much time do we have? 10 minutes? Yep. 3274, 2194. Yeah, 2387. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Chuck. Chuck. My name ain't Chuck. Come on now. Unless you're talking to somebody in chat, in which case, I have no idea. Hope you're well, bro. Doing great. Although, I will say, man, work has really kicked my ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Work this week, the last 2 weeks, bro, it's so hard. You know what's crazy? Obviously it's hard because we had a month and a half of vacation, right? Month and a half of vacation. So when we get back, we have to make up for a month and a half of work. And it's impossible, bro. Like, it's just straight up impossible. And everybody's trying to cram in deadlines and do all this shit, and it's just like, I can't do it because I have to wait on other people to do it who are waiting on other people to do it, and it's the government and blah blah blah. Like, ugh. So yeah, anyway, it's nice to like really come home and, you know, disconnect and be on stream with you guys and chill out. So hey, Zala himself. Yo, Zala, we were just talking about you, man. Can I've gained 1.2k days of speed since I got to 19.1. Is that a lot? I think that's a lot. What's up, Abdul? How are you? As a low spender who has many years of experience in Rock, how can I find people who need pilots so I can spend more in-game? So, you know what? Honestly, Wolf, the only way to do it is you have to pilot for free, right? You have to get your name out there. You have to make connections. And then from there, if you do well enough, people will begin to pay you for your services, right? Like, that's essentially your only... If you don't have a reputation already, you have to establish your own reputation. That's the only advice I can give you. Only good stuff, I assume? No, we were talking about how you used to catfish people with your profile. Can I know you are about to be hammered? Do not fuck up your tech. Dude, this is my first beer and I'm halfway done with it, man. Let's calm down. I saw you cooking in Omniarch's comment section. What did I say? Uh-oh. Did I say anything? I usually don't comment on videos. Unless it's like Boba Teas, in which case he always comments something crazy on mine. Or you just message all the big whale accounts and say, I will pilot for you, and then something gay. It has a 5% success rate. Okay. No, all the big whale accounts that use pilots already have their own pilots lined up. Look at that perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm well. Just got home from work and kicked the boots off to relax. Yo, cold beer, barb chain, and a great stream. Hey, you know what? Even though this isn't my favorite beer in the world, I did grab some for tonight's stream. All right, it's shitty light beer. All right, it's Coors Light. But again, dude, work was fucking stressful. I'm gonna chill out. Cheers, man. You have a good one. I wonder if that new March feature will be in this KVK. I have no idea. I have no idea. Hey, the donkey. You know what? You changed your name, but I remember the profile. Hey, I really appreciate the 5. Fortunately, there is no field fighting happening on my screen, so I'm not getting deaths in the open field by reading off your donation. So thank you, by the way, for your 5. Are the mountains blue? The mountains are blue, bro. I don't know. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them, but the mountains are blue. The lighting might be kind of screwed, but... Oh, Voodoo Ranger? Dude, oh, man. I used to drink Voodoo Rangers or Rangers. IPAs just hurt my stomach, man. If I'm getting drunk off like IPAs, I hate how I feel the next morning. Right? I hate how I feel the next morning. But you know, if I'm just chilling and, you know, maybe watching a stream before I go to bed on a work day, yeah, 1 or 2 IPAs, I'm chilling. So we have a 16-hour war frenzy in this KVK? Yes, we will. I need to change it back. Glad you remembered. Donk, I will never forget. I was piloting somebody else's account, and you donate $10, and I swear, I swear I was under no pressure, bro. I was under no pressure. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know, saying thank you, and I turn back, and I'm 25 Mars surrounded and getting fucking obliterated. And yeah, so anyway, took deads that day. Yo, Dan, what's good, man? What's good? We're about to enter KVK and gonna see what these Bastion skills are. I am, you know, actually really excited for these Bastion skills. You know, as a Garrison player, Bastion skills are always either really good for me or really bad for me. You know, because if YSG4 skill is on here and I'm getting, you know, Shapor Asher launched at my Gorgos, I'm gonna be very, very sad. But at the same time, if like Joan Force skill is here, I'm very, very happy, right? So we'll see, we'll see. Kane, Discord put you as my sidekick. Congratulations. Really? Well, dude, look at what I tagged you in on Discord. You, Death, and Das were my top 3, dog. Will that new March let your allies... Oh, that March feature. I don't know. Fill with farms with 5 accounts at once or 11 accounts? How many is it? I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to play my own account. I'm sure that there are some tactical advantage that you could do with that group feature, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to play the game, bro. We got Joan 4 skill and Sun Tzu in our HA now. I'm so happy. So that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Right there. Right there. I still get a good laugh at that every time I think about it. Also, the scorpion shot, thanks to me. Hey, yeah. Dude, you know what? Maybe... Now, we are a long ways off. We're a long ways off. But maybe for like 10k subs, I do a scorpion shot again. Guys, for those of you who weren't here, all right, I had a friend of mine go overseas and bring back a little, I think it was tequila or whatever, that had a dead scorpion in there. And it had literally sat there by my computer for months. And eventually there was enough of a donation and whatever it was. And I took the shot and I almost threw up on stream. I don't remember how long ago that was, maybe a year ago. But yeah, so maybe for like 10k subs or something in a year, or whenever I hit that, like, maybe, you know, like we can try that again. But until then, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Yo, Kane, if I send you my QSH, can you give me thoughts of what I should work on next on my set? I'd love opinions. As far as your equipment, yeah, go ahead, send it to me in game. I need a support skill that's anti-imp garrison, please. Yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. I'm trying to imp garrison here. Yo, Blackstone, long time no talk, man. How are you? Yo, bro, I got the notice that the other camps won't fight in Zone 5. Yeah, I'm not really expecting them to. I know Kane prays for shit if Bastion skills so that he can field an extra march. I just can't prove it. Shh. All right. Although, to be fair, I mean, we do have a lot of cab mains here, but a lot of people are prioritizing field, so I don't know how many of the new cab garrisons we're going to have with the David with Hector. Maybe like 2 or 3. It will be pretty good, but I still think our main garrison, like, you know, we're probably going to be main inf, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. All right. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutos. Dude, holy, you know what? You know what would actually be my favorite Bastion skill? This is what I want. This is what I want. I want Alex second skill. Where's Alex? This skill is crazy. I want Alex second skill for my Arthur. And then I want Leonidas fourth skill. That's what I want, chat. I want Leonidas fourth skill. By the way, look at this reroll. This was first attempt, by the way. 1-5, 1-5 on my first attempt, right? For these Bastion skills. I want this. This is the most busted support skill of all time for Delta. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I want. And I want my Delta formation to go nuts. I don't see any testing with David Hector. How good is it? I'll tell you right now, it's going to smash the Archer Rally. Gonna smash it. Absolutely destroy it. But we haven't tested it yet because it's not out. But that's just from what I gather. Another KVK, no Zone 5 fight, Sag. Yeah, I mean, look, we had a crazy KVK last KVK. This KVK is looking to be good, but maybe not as balanced as our last one. At least as far as like all 4 camps are considered. But yeah, I mean, this should be still a very competitive KVK. No, because then you can't use Alex. Dude, you think I'm using Alex in 2025, almost 2026? Get out of here. Get out of here. I haven't heard anything about us not fighting in Zone 5. Hey, Epox Glue, if you guys want to fight in Zone 5, you know, like, and I told you already, I have agreed to this already, that we will delay 4 drops so that you guys get 4 drops first, right? Like, we've already talked about it. So just tell your leadership to hit me up. The odds of you getting Alex Bastions are less than 5%. Hey, man, I don't need that negativity here. It either happens or it doesn't. 50-50. What happened to the Kane push-ups? Here. You know what? You're right. Oh, I don't have it up. That's what happened. Hold on. But now you're going to make me do push-ups as it happens. So, wait. Is this updated? Hold on. It still says 40 from last stream. Hold on. Here, we'll say 0, and I owe 25. Owe 25. All right, there you go. I got you, dog. I got you, all right? Liu Alex is the best KP March. All the KP chasers use it. Get out of here. I spoke with the 2-9 or 2-6-2-9 king, and they're going to try it. All right. Well, let's hope. Oh, that's right. We have pre-KVK. I'm gonna reset and hop in and hop out. All right. Woo. You really want to farm them so hard for KP? I'm gonna be honest, man. I just want my Friday not to be wasted. Okay. So my whole thing is I already have that Friday off. Okay. I have the Friday off. So if I wake up and there's nobody there on the other side of the pass, I'm gonna be a little sad. I'm gonna be a little sad. So yeah. Those instant proc is just better though. If they don't have drums or horn proccing, they will get along. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you know, I'm gonna use Liu Philip instead of Liu Alex in this KVK, and I went over that already in my video. Okay, can we join? Chat, is there KVK? There we go. There we go. All right, we're in. We are in. All right, first thing we're gonna do, Lost Canyon. I guess I defense? How does this work? Okay. Wait, let's just do this. I'm rank 5. Everybody get the screenshot. Get the screenshot. Okay. Defense. Wait, hold on. I gotta get the right gear on, right? And I think I already did this, so now we do this. All right. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. So we go BQ with Liuche. All right. We are going QSH with, I believe it is with ZL. There we go. We go Arthur with Achilles. We go Trajan with Shajar. Okay, we go. Oh, oh my god. Hold on. Oh, I know who that is. I gotta reset. Classic Kane. Well, that's awkward. Fort drop first thing you do because Kane does territory. I do not do territory. Nope. Gromy, I will check in a second. All right. This account has been a nightmare to get back into shape. I took a 2-year break a while back and came back. Oh yeah, dude, it's rough. It's rough to get back in. Okay, now let's start this over again, shall we? Let's start this over again, and then we're gonna look at all the rankings, and I want to see what the Bastion skills are and all that good stuff. So, caught in 4K, dude, it's painful out here. Painful out here. Although, to be fair, I don't deny it. I don't deny it. Alright, where's the ZL at? Hello? Am I missing something? Hello? Archer. There we go. Okay. Alright, you guys are giving me a hard time. It's fine, bro. The elf logged in. There's nothing I can do, bro. The elf has a mind of its own. Elf has a mind of its own. Alright. BQ, Liche. Okay. Trajan. With Shajar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay, so we do this, we do this. Now I need one more, right? So I forget. I think I do Huo, right? I think I do Huo with Nevi. I think. All right, let's double check. Also, my chat is not updating again. That's hella annoying, bro. I don't know what's going on, but all right. So we do something like this, right? I think this is what I was landing on in my theory crafting. And then eventually I will probably swap in my GG with Achilles here. And then this will be my second combo march. Something like this. So this swings up, this swings. So something like, very interesting. I actually don't know. Maybe it is just this. Alright, let's roll with this. Alright, cool. Turn off autosync. Just make sure that I have gear on everything. The right gear. Yes, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Yes, yes. And, okay, cool. We are good. Good to go there. Does anybody actually do the Autarch Tavern? I'm pretty sure not if you're like not unless you're a pretty mega whale. Alright, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. First of all, I want to see if there's a 15% rune. That's like a research rune. Ooh, I do buy that. 15% research rune anywhere. Ooh, I'll do that. Do I do that? I think I put it there. I can't remember what I did last time. Something like that. Alright, guys. I level all this up first. Oh, man. I haven't done this. We're cooked. Look at Bastions. Don't tell me we're cooked. Don't tell me we're cooked, man. No, hold on. Okay, let's look at Bastions. Let's look at Bastions. I don't want all that negativity in my life. Oh, here we go. Bastions. Alright, let's look at him. Sun Tzu? Could be good. Okay, fine. Kind of boring, but good for him, I suppose. Let's check these out. Herman. Archer March Speed. Also fine. What is this? Another imp skill? Okay. I mean, these are all good so far. These are good. Joan? Oh, healing skill. No. That means that we're not going to get the other one. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Boudica. This one's not great. It's not bad, but it is what it is. Okay, I mean, all these are fine. I would take all these skills normally. I think it's okay. Now, these are the important ones, right? No, this is the same thing. Okay, same thing. I thought that was Zone 5. Is that not Zone 5? This one? Richard? Okay, more stats, I guess. Sure, fine. What about these? Oh, this one's really good. Alright, this is essentially 25% all damage on rallies and garrisons. I mean, this is probably going to be pretty mandatory. Okay, Cab March Speed, kind of cooked, but whatever. And then that's the infantry skill. Boudica had the rage skill. Oh! I thought this was the instant proc. Cooked. Okay, this one's really good though. 20% attack, march speed, and more damage. I like that. I like that a lot. Give me a good one. Ramses. No, I don't have this one maxed. Are you kidding me? A skill I don't have maxed? Well, it looks like we're gonna use a few reroll stones there. Ew, gross. Healing factor, whatever, kind of useless. Con? Oh. Contain only cab units deal 30% more damage. I like that. Okay, so I've got that. Honestly, these skills are not bad, bro. These skills are not bad. I'm not going to complain. Is that everything? Let's check. Support skills? No, there's still 2 more. What are the 2 more? Are they in this zone? No. Oh, El Cid? Oh! Okay. So, I found what all the rallies and garrisons are going to be using. You pretty much have to use this and Belisarius. It's just 50% all damage when you get less than 50%, and your opponent gets less than 50%. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much confirmed, right? So. And then there might be another one over here, right? Oh, Ethelfled? Dude, all these... okay, look, all these support... They're not exciting, but these are good. These are good. Now, I am going to have to re-roll Ramses, I think. Whenever this commander troop launches a basic deck, heals troops... And this is universal, right? Launches a basic deck. So this is good on combo commanders. You heal and you gain defense. Alright. So cav skill, cav skill, cav skill. So 1, 2, 3, 4 calves. Probably also a cav skill because this procs off delta stuff, right? So you kind of want this. And then you're going to go rally garrison, for me at least. So this is going to go on Gorgo. And then you got, what, another archer skill and then some others for imp. So honestly, these are not bad, bro. Normally when you go into HA, there's a bunch of like fucking useless ones out there. But these are definitely not bad. I'm somewhat happy with this. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. All right, let's run this stuff up, huh? Oh, I gotta request. Hold on. Oh no, I gotta request titles. Oh god, when was the last time I? Hold on. Request title. I guess I'd go A for architect. Is there a line? Oh, I'm 6th in line, bruh. How much to have Kane do research with a fool title on? Bro, I did not even... Oh, God. Please no, bro. Please no. I mean, it's only, what, 5% or something? So, shouldn't be the worst, but... Yeah, it is what it is. You know, in fact, I'm just gonna get in line for a scientist right now. What am I in line? I don't need training speed ups, bro. Hold on. I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that. Hold on. Wait, skip. I don't even know the command, bro. I don't even know the command. It's fine. You know what's more important? Finding a research rune. We're just gonna start planning the walk. Oh, I was like, what the? All right. Oh, what was that? Did I see one? I have a feeling, bro. No, XP again. No line for Fool's title. Get your ass out of here, bro. All right. Oh, I can only use 2 support skills in this game mode. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go here. Start walking over. Oh. What is this? Building? Building 10%? Honestly, bro, 10% is whatever. How much are all pop-ups? About $120, including the $15 and the $5. So how much tech am I buying? I will end up buying all the pop-ups. The only thing I'm not going to buy this go-round is the Conqueror's Wills. I don't think the Conqueror's Wills are particularly worth it, if I'm being honest. I guess I've watched too much Shazky, so I never knew people grabbed runes for tech. Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. Every single speed up that I use is used efficiently and used well, man. Yeah, dude, he does. Not only does he not do that, he doesn't even wait for help when he does this tech. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Oh, research. Okay, there it is. I'll take that at the very least, right next to the AP one. Okay, maybe I can... Do I skip? Do I cancel? I'm trying to find the command. There it is, cancel. Now I want scientist. Yes. Oh, I'm number 1 in queue. How is that possible? So everyone's doing the... Okay, whatever. Let's just get through this, huh? I saw him use an 8-hour speed up for a 5-minute finisher, so I mean, Chatsky is the Kraken of Krakens, man. He He's not like on the Itachi level and Mr. Open Wide Lion level, but dude, he's a top probably, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 spender in the game. So yeah. Do I have Lucky Stall on? Lucky Stall, I have, it only reduces resources, I think. Yeah, so resource reduction, not a crystal reduction. All right. In fact, I should be using these 30 minutes. That's what I should be doing. All right. Oh, I gotta get this Bastion supply as well. Okay, so Bastion supply, done. Daily special, we'll buy it. All right. Cool. That looks good to me. Oh, dude. Oh, I forgot about this recharge. This recharge is goated, bro. And it literally lasts until the first Mountain Warfare. I mean, this recharge event is so good. So good. Oh, man, I got all this stuff. Wow. Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've been in KVK. I literally just don't even remember this crap. My God. I need... Wow, I need hella blueprints, bro. Holy crap. I'll buy the 4 materials, probably. Yeah. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do that later when I need to. I can upgrade both these at one time, can I? Oh, Ragnar with a crit ring off the rip, huh? Oh, 15% rune? We love that. We love that. Donkey, you're going to tell me that I owe you 50 push-ups, dog? Holy crap. Hey, look, I do sincerely appreciate it, and I will get to it. Give me a bit to wrap up all this tech, all right? All right? Sincerely, thank you, though. All right. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone else ever get scared that if they don't purchase the pop-up bundles right away, that they'll just disappear, kind of? I know that they stay up for an hour, but bro, I never trust it. I never trust it. I'm not being super efficient here, as I don't have the architect title and I don't have a building thing. But honestly, I'm more worried about the research. But yeah. All right. Don't use the 5 minutes, use the 1 minute. Let's check. Hold on. Oh, you're right. I have a lot of 1 minute. So I should use the 60 minutes, the 30 minutes, and the 1 minute. You are correct. Well, support the elephant drummer randomly like always. Hey, man, I do sincerely appreciate it. Sincerely appreciate it. Oh, and I just used 5 minutes again. Classic. See what you do to me, man? I always get distracted. Why didn't you take the last theme? You're talking about the city theme? Like the Zenith? I didn't have speed ups for it, man. I would have loved to have taken it, but no speed ups are going to hurt. They're always going to hurt. Oh, I got the research. Okay. There we go. We're cranking it. Maybe I can just go back and forth instead of doing one at a time. Am I just being slow, chat? By the time that gets helps, now this gets helps. Oh my god. When the helps come in, it gets all laggy. Alright. Now we go here. Yeah, this is what I should have been doing instead of wasting your time. Holy moly. Because now I upgrade this. I press help. I go back to here. There we go. There we are. Okay, crystal mine done. let's go ahead and buy this thing here. Great. All right. We're good for the most part. You have enough 1 hour speed ups to not worry about research? Yeah, true. My god. All right. Again, 30s, 1s. I don't even know how I got all these 1 minutes, I'll be honest. But now that I do have the scientist title, I do feel a little bit bad about holding it, but I think I'm already off cooldown. I just kind of have to wait until I finish this to level 25, and then I'm good to go. If you talk to Edric, Lazy Kara, or Incoming in 1821, in your camp, say Donkey says hello. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Are those players that you used to play with? 115 watching, only 27 likes, fam. Hit the like button for Big Kane. Hey, Dan, I do appreciate it, dog. And yes, if you can, hit the like button. In fact, I haven't even liked my own stream, so I'll go ahead and like that as well. Again, I genuinely think joining KVK is one of the most anticlimactic, however, also exciting things in Rise of Kingdoms, because nothing actually happens except I just buy a bunch of shit and see what my support skills are. And, oh, you know what else? We have to check all the rankings, so give me a second here. Also, what do we think, where are we at in Canyon? Did we get smacked down? I did. I got smacked. What did I have on defense? Oh, okay, well, that's before I set my shit up. All right, hold on. Let's get number 1, okay? Oh god, nothing set up. Oh god. Hold on. What am I looking at? What is going on here? This is my last KVK lineup here. Now this needs to be... Oh god, what was I running? Trajan Shajar, right? Wherever my Trajan might be. Is my Trajan on the field? It is, that's why. Okay. I see. Shajar. Okay, I think I have the right gear here. No, I have my imp gear on. Okay, classic. You know what? None of this stuff matters because I have to go auto-sync. Yep. Alright, now I have to do this. Oh god, wait, I just auto-synced. Is all this stuff still on correctly? Oh god. Let's double check my defense. Okay, this looks good. Looks good, looks good. Looks good, and looks good. Okay. Now, we go to attack. Whoever my boy is in front. Alright. Centurion GG, new meta for sure. Hey man, don't you ever disrespect Centurion like that. Alright. We go here. Can't believe we're doing this all over again, but hey man, it's it is what it is. ZL. We go BQ, we go Liu Cheng. Alright, we go William Wallace, and we go Constantine. We go Trajan. Shaji. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Boom. And who am I missing? What do I normally have? Ah, Huo with Nevsky. Okay. So, now this is where I think I can actually lane up against, or not lane up against them and be perfectly okay here. And this just takes the beating. No, I want to do this. Okay. Oh my god, if that didn't save, I'm going to lose my mind. If that didn't save, I'm going to lose my mind. Bro. Oh my god, somebody else beat him, so my whole shit was reset. Oh. Okay. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that. Number 1's gonna get challenged like a million times. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Now I'm tilted. I am confirmed tilted. Incoming is the best player in Rally Garrison with them? Nice. Why do you have siege? You put 1 siege in your troop to slow it down, so that all your troops in Canyon hit at the same time. Do you think next infantry commanders will match well with William Wallace? I do think that they are going to be smite commanders, so yes. Would I suggest investing in William Wallace? Definitely not. But if you're running 2 smite or even 3 smite, yeah, he's good. Doesn't the troop type have to be lower tier to anchor? No, it does not. In fact, lower tier troops are even faster, so you actually want a higher level T5 to anchor. You always go at the march speed of your slowest troop. All right, 17. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. They need to bring the commander swap back. Yeah, I mean, look, I also agree with that. Full stop. But I don't know. Do I think that they're gonna do it? I don't. They might bring back like some kind of event for New Year's, right? That's like get 200 heads or something, which I've heard some leaks of, but yeah. I can yeet Sargon. Sargon would not be something that I would yeet out the window. I would yeet a lot of other things out the window way before I yeeted Sargon out. The reason why you don't want to yeet Sargon is because in Artifact KVKs, he has some crazy potential with the release of combo commanders. So definitely don't kick Sargon to the curb. I'd much rather kick like a Pyrrhus or, you know, something that's truly unusable. All right. Wow, so without opening any of the pop-ups, I still maxed both buildings on day 1. Is that normal? I thought that was not how that normally worked. Okay, there we go. Now we start the research, lads. I think Rally and Garrison Commander swap is good, but in my honest opinion, need to get back to the days where people can't instant max every comm. Trust I want to swap too, but let's bring a little more strategy. Investing. I do think investing is very important, and the ability to invest well is also a skill, and you should be rewarded for investing well. However, at the same time, as a Rally and Garrison player... Stop, what? Oh, that's right. I don't have to do one of all. That's right. I just have to do one. Thank you, Hum. I forgot this isn't old tech. My bad. All right. But you know what? I'm going to get this stuff anyway. What did I waste? I wasted almost nothing. Okay? What did I waste? 50,000 crystals. Okay? Get out of here. Hum, I do appreciate that, though. You reminded me this is not old tech. Yes. All right. Okay. You wasted like 5,000 crystals. I'll go do 2 barb chains, man. I'll get there. Don't worry. Why are you focusing on crystal tech for your Rally Garrison? Because I am a Rally or Garrison player. But I'm going to prioritize field, realistically. But just for this, I mean, there's a most efficient way to do it, which I literally, you know, I guess kind of fucked that up. But you got to go as fast as you can into max cutting corners. So, yeah, it'd be like that. Because Crystal Center costs less crystals now? I did not know that. Alright, come on. Auto help. There you go. When SVIP, you free to play? Not for a while, bro. I still have 1.15 million VIP to go, so. I'm a low spender, what can I say? Alright, I am in line for Scientist, but we'll see if I actually get it or not. I also have to look at the rankings for the KVK. Let's see. Let me press out. I'm gonna go look the auto spell check. Oh, meant aren't. Why aren't you focusing on crystal tech? Oh, I am. I definitely will. Okay, rankings. Alliance kills. Can somebody explain that to me? So, how are they above their scan? Hold on. If I'm looking at this right, it makes sense that we are under our scan. But we also have vacation permits of about, you know, I don't know, 80 billion kill points. Their campmates are already in their main alliance? That seems crazy. Anyway, okay, well, whatever. Whatever. They're at 1.71. Oh, okay, you're right. Yep, you're right. Okay, they've got campmates in there already. Sure, that makes sense. Okay. Not many, but sure. Okay, and then you've got us, who is still just us. But again, we have about 80 billion kill points in vacation permits, so we're actually a little bit less than 1.5, I guess. Which, yeah, that makes sense. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a grudge match. But you know, this alliance got the strong campmates. What can I say? What can I say? Let's look at individual. I guess power is one. So the power in this KVK actually isn't like extraordinarily high. Now I imagine some people are going to push Zenith, or not Zenith, Pre-KVK, and I also imagine that, you know, it's reset for a lot of people, and so a lot of people aren't online. But I don't think there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there are any like 500 million plus power Krakens in this KVK, right? Like, there are always some good ones, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Alliance kills, and then individual kills. I'm rank 7. Let's go. Yeah, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Hey, man, they got the stronger campmate, so. Okay, we'll see how their camp does, bro. We will see how their camp does. Who knows? Maybe they are just the best. Also, I have scientists, and I've been wasting it. I've been wasting it. All right. Okay, now we go. Hold on, arms 5. Okay, I see. They got 2103. Yep, they did. And apparently 2103 is decent. Let me just re-get this. Also, I think I swapped these. I think this is supposed to go here. And this is supposed to go here. Yeah, this is a little bit easier for me. Alright. I need this at 5. Oh! Improved bows. Wait. Oh. Bro, I didn't even waste anything. I wasted like less than 5,000 crystals. Bro, get out of here. Improved projectiles. Wait. Quench blades 1, improved bows 1, mountain. What? Oh, one of them to level 5. I still did it wrong again. Okay, I just wasted another 2,500 material or crystals or whatever it is. Okay. Nobody pay attention to that. Nobody pay attention. Okay, you were right. I misread it again. All right, we're missing out on a little bit. I still fucked it up. I gotta get this to level 5. Now I understand. Now I understand. Ooh, all right, it's fine. Everybody, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. All right. And now this, okay. Oh! Guys, this is not my best tech day. I'm going to be honest. This is not my best tech day. Not even close. I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing? Dude, Hum called it earlier. I am just an absolute mess right now. I am just a mess, okay? This has to get to 5. New tech is a pain to upgrade. I mean, I probably wasted at least like 20 or 30,000 crystals at this point. So, yeah, it is what it is. When will pop expansion for pre-KVK training? I don't pop expansions for pre-KVK training. I don't train during pre-KVK. I train for Zenith, baby. I'm selfish like that. Alright, so that needs to be 5. You blurry? Oh, is my camera out of focus again? Let's check. No, it's kind of back. No, now it's blurry again. There, I can go ahead and turn off the light behind me. Normally that's the reason why. Dude, I should just be like all those other people, man, and oh, come on. Oh, okay, I didn't waste crystals. I didn't waste crystals. Yeah, I should just get one of those e-avatars or whatever they're called. Chat, what are those called? They're you know what I mean. When it's like not actually me there and you can't see my face, but I have something moving. It's like an avatar. Okay, so this... Wait, what am I doing? I'm still... No, okay, I'm doing this right. Okay, this to 5. I need this to 8, which means I need this. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay. Chat, let me know if my camera's back, by the way. It should be good. At least I see it being okay. Is it okay? It still seems a little bit blurry, but maybe that's just me. Did I lose my scientist? I did. It's fine. I'll wait in queue, but I'm not going to wait for it the whole time. Okay, now this goes there. Okay, we're chilling. Donkey, I still got to do your push-ups, bro. You can understand that I'm focused, though, right? There, I got a 50, bro. I am not ready to do fucking 50 push-ups. Oh, mentally or physically right now. Holy. Holy. Alright. Now this. Dude, I can't believe that I used to just rip these off like nothing back in the day. And now, of course, all those speed ups that I could have saved would have been useful, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Still a little blurry. Kane has his elephant. Ooh. It looks clear to me now. Maybe I'm insane, but it does look clear. All right. Normally, once I turn off the light behind me, it gets clear. All right, guys. Time for beer number 3. Guys, how long are we streaming today? Drunk barb chaining stream? Oh god, that's when it gets really nutty. We can make it more. Hey, Donkey, I'm gonna be honest. I am still only human. All right, so if you make it more, while I would appreciate that heavily, I don't know how many more past 50 I'm doing. All right. When is pass opening? Pass opening is next Friday. I'm max tech already. Okay, Skyforge. Sure you are, buddy. When you read it, it got better. It must just be my perfect reading skills. What can I say? Yeah, it's all about the focus. So because I have this in the background and I've got the lighting behind me, sometimes my camera just goes out of focus. So whenever it's blurry, just, you know, call me out on it and I'll try to fix it. What's the best Pantheon for the open field? Well, first of all, we are not in, like, Olympus, okay? So there's no Pantheon. I'm kidding. You probably use Google Translate to translate that. Now I feel like a dick. The best open field marches are... Well, it really depends on your account and your gear, right? This is what I'm using. All right, this is what I'm using. So QSH with YSG, Zeal Herman. My Zeal Herman will probably be my weakest march this KVK alongside Joan with Belly. But QSH, YSG, Zeal Herman, DQ Wallace, Liu Che Phillip, Arthur with Hector. Oh god, I gotta open my 400 or my 240 sovereign keys too. All right. Anyway, Arthur, Hector, Achilles with GG primary, and then Joan with Belly. So that's what I'm running for my 7. I literally cannot max tech today. It is not possible. All right. But I can do this. Oh, I should not have done that. Whatever. I'm pretty sure in Troy you have Pantheons. Oh, well, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm in Heroic Anthem, not Troy, so I have no idea what a Pantheon is. Where's your step-by-step list of what? Of the open field of Crystal Tech? Crystal Tech, I genuinely have memorized. The only problem is, even with that memory, clearly I still made some mistakes. So, yeah, like 1, 2, 3, I didn't have to do, I don't think. But, you know, it's not like whatever. I missed 5,000 crystals or something, so it's okay. All right, now we go basically all imp stats, right? Like, that's just kind of the meta. I do want to get 6 marches for... Oh, I'm not going to get 6 marches for Pass 5 or Zone 5. Huh. You guys should go Warriors Unbound next KVK. We'll be constant fighting for like 24 days. So, I'm going to be honest, man. As somebody who's played Rock for a long time, I do not want to fight for 24 days straight. I don't. Fighting for that long is fucking tiring. It's terrible. It's awful. The only time it's fun is if you're in like a more casual kingdom or you have a lot of money and you have a lot of pilots. Okay. Hum, you are correct. I have to max econ tech. You are correct. Now look, there are some KVKs where it's like, yeah, you know, fighting like that is pretty fun, but fighting without end, and the biggest thing is fighting without purpose is fucking boring. I do not want to KP chase for hours a day for no gain. I don't. It's just not fun. I don't want to be stuck on a bridge. I don't want to do any of that shit. It's terrible. Fuck that. So yeah, I'm good. I like KVKs where it's like, okay, I have a 3 or 4 day zone. I win or I lose it. And that's that. In Troy KVK in Zone 5, you can run 7 marches. Yeah, you can run 7 marches in most new tech KVKs. But if you do run 7 marches, you sacrifice a lot of stats. I think you can run 6 for Zone 5. No, yeah, you definitely can. But I'm not buying the dailies this KVK. That's the difference. Normally, I do buy dailies. This KVK, I am not buying the dailies. Also, chat, while we get while we get scientist, should I go see if I can actually do this Lost Canyon thing again? All right. Nobody's gonna attack this guy, right? I need to actually get this set up. Okay. There we go. 5,000, 5,000, 1, done. Alright. I swear to God, if somebody attacks this guy and beats him, I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. Alright. There we go. That's the setup right there. That's what we want. So, now we go... something like this? Do I want to offlane this guy? I can do this. And then I swap this to Joan. Sure. Why not? Let's try this, chat. What do you think about this lineup? Gonna put a 1 here to slow it down. Alright, let's see this. Thank God it finally worked. Did you ever do the hot sauce wheel? I did, bro. I didn't. I did that once, and it was one of the worst decisions I ever made. It was terrible. It was so bad. Alright, just based on positioning, I think I should win this, but this guy's pretty stacked, I ain't gonna lie, so we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Maybe I don't. My BQ's up top getting kinda hammered, I ain't gonna lie. But so is his, Trajan, so... And my Huo down here is really healthy. I think I win, but it's close. I feel bad. This guy wasn't even first place, and I challenged him. But yeah, I'm gonna win this one just because my Huo is 100% health, just because of my positioning. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's, dude, my Huo ended at 210,000 troops. That's hilarious. Okay, cool. Where were we? We were here. Yeah, so Donk, yeah, I did the hot sauce wheel literally one time, and I had the runs for many days. And not only that, but the first time I ever did that hot sauce wheel thing, I got the very hottest one. The very first time I did it, I got the very hottest hot sauce, and I was dying. I was literally just dying. Was not an enjoyable moment for me. Said I missed that? I'm sure it's in the recording somewhere, bro. If you go like deep into the Big Kane archive of live streams, I'm sure you'll see it. Also, we got 141 people in here watching, man. I appreciate all you guys being here. I'm surprised 141 of you guys want to see me, you know, level up Crystal Tech, but you know, entering KVK is fun, bro. Entering KVK is a lot of fun. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna drop 5 because why not, bro? I appreciate you guys being here, and I am going to actually try and get some new emotes of myself and not just my animated avatar. So we'll see how that goes. In 19.1 itself, I actually have like the Discord. I've got some funny emotes that I should probably just pull over to my stream. Honestly, they're pretty fun. It's funny. I see some familiar names on the gifted memberships, and what's wild is like I actually don't know if you guys are watching the stream. One, because I haven't seen you chat, you know. So if you're in the stream and you're lurking, you know, say hi. It's okay. I'm not gonna bite you. But sometimes, like, I have actually been into, like, or I have not been watching a stream. Like deadass, I've just not been watching a stream, and I'll get like an email notification saying that I've been gifted a membership. I'm like, huh? Oh, okay, thank you, man. So, you know, if you guys are here, you know, then hey, cheers. But if not, then congrats on the membership. Hi, see, there we go. There we go. Ever listen to Lindsay Lohan? Lindsay Lohan? Bro, yeah. Wait, why does that... Yeah, what? Probably not the kind of music I'm into, though, no? Happens to me with Chatsky a lot for some reason. I think Chatsky gets a lot of gifted, and I think he gives a lot of gifted himself, right? Like, he is just, you know, he's one of those people. To level 5, so I gotta get 1 to level 5. I see. No, I gotta get this to level 8. So, like, I think Chatsky, when he has, when he's got, what, like 100 likes and 200 likes, he gives, like, his own membership gifting and all that stuff. Hey, Redskins. Dog, I appreciate it. I do sincerely appreciate it. Redskins, 1981 member for a long time. Actually migrated to 1981 with me, if I'm not mistaken. And he and I have been running amok for quite some time, so I do appreciate it. Driving? Hey, I get it. How many of you guys actually watch streams and shit while you drive? I actually do that a lot. It's almost like a podcast for me. Make beats like what you're playing now? I actually... Obviously, the name is a play on... Who is Lindsay Lohan? Is she an actor? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look this up. Who is Lindsay Lohan? Lindsay Lohan? Yeah. Born 1998. This is who I'm thinking of. So, I don't know who you're looking at, huh? You're telling me, hold on, who? Lindsay Lohan. Bro. It's come on. You can see how I get confused there, right? No, I've not heard of the low end version. What's up, Chara? Chara Fushand? Wow, it is incredible how long powering up text make. Holy. Lurker spotted? Hey, it'd be like that. Quench blades 2 to 5. 2 to 5. That's what I was doing earlier. Alright, let's level this bad boy up. Do I have architect yet? Not architect. Whatever. Also, my boy sent me a, okay. Alright, was this Bad Abdul? I forget who this was in chat that asked me to review this. No, it wasn't Bad Abdul. It was a guy with the IPA who asked me to review. So, just looking at this, straight up, off the rip, this is kind of your biggest weakness, is the blue piece, right? I mean, as simple as that sounds, you want accessories, and realistically, probably, you have a 2 set? Probably the chest. So you want tier chest, tier legs, accessory. That's what you want. And then level 5 boots eventually, but you're pretty far off, so. Just saying you got some nice video game music in the background. I appreciate it, bro. This is the kind of music I listen to all the time. In fact, hey, would you guys kill me if I restarted the playlist? Some of my favorite music is actually at the start of the playlist. Here. We're like, you know, midway through the playlist, but dude. Now this stuff is more like trappy-esque, but yeah, lock into this. Lock into this. Hold on. This is good. Let me know if you like this, Blitz. Or Blaze It. I just realized what your name was, Classic. It's almost like montage music in a way. Alright. Just to save clicks there. Okay. Cultural exchange. There we go. Am I almost out of crystals? Holy crap. Okay. Never mind. Future bass fan? I'm always been a bass guy. I grew up with friends who were pretty heavy bass. Did I max Barb and Bastion tech? No, I'm still going. I'm doing Bastions right now. Favorite earned and stuff. So we're running. I got 4.5 million crystals left. I should be able to get max. Yeah, I'll be able to max both. And then I do Karaku reports last. And then it's just tech from there, bro. Just tech from there. There we go. We're ripping through it now. We're ripping through it. Also, chat, can somebody remind me, when it comes to the, not the training event, but the event during Zenith Power where you can trade in research things, can you only do 100 of each? So technically, I should like really be using these 60 minutes and 30 minutes and nothing else. Technically, is that how it works? I actually don't remember. Is it 1,000 of each? Limited is 800 of each? Oh, it's only 800? Bro, so I should only be using these 30s and 60s. 800 of each rings a bell. I think I only use these 30s and 60s for sure. Okay, cool. Thank you for the reminder. So I'm gonna stop using my 5 and 1s because even though it's on paper more efficient, I'm always gonna have limited 5s and 1s. So, and I'm gonna have unlimited 60s and 30s because I just get these from events, right? So, sounds like it's 800. Yeah, noob. Get wrecked. Oh, all right, there you go. Barb and Cultural Exchange is maxed. Great. Now I go into Karaku War reports. And then after that, it's back into tech, baby. Back into tech. Oh, I like this song. Alright, hold on. Also, where's my Ramses at? Archer? Oh god, I'm not even close, bruh. Oh god. Alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do? Here, we're gonna go into here. And we're gonna swap. And we're going Ramses, baby. Let's get it. I mean, 10 heads is fine. All right, chat. Boom. Hey. Okay. Yeah, the March cap. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could technically get 1555. Technically. How many of these things do I have? 17. Chat, 1555 in a dream? What do we think? What do we think? How many likes are we at? How many likes are we at? I'll do this a few times. Guys, we're at 43 likes. All right, 43 likes. Just get to 50. Get to 50, and I'll do one attempt on this. All right, for 1555. All right, get to 50 likes. Come on. We'll try it. And honestly, we've got some time. I've got 30 heads left through the daily. I'll probably get one more before zone 5. So I might reroll again. Who knows? Or I don't even get access to this Bastion in zone 5, right? So I got to, I got some time. Oh, we're at 51. Hey, see, all I have to do is do stupid shit, and you guys like to stream. Isn't it crazy how that works? Spend them all? I'm not gonna spend them all. But let's do one. I did promise one. All right, guys. One 1115. That's what we're going. 1115. Boom. Terrible start. Absolutely horrendous. Horrendous, horrendous, horrendous. Literally worse than where we were before. Absolutely terrible. One more. Fuck it. Boom. All right. Everybody calm down. All right. Boom. Oh. Boom. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. One more. Boom. Ooh. Hey, look. At this point, I'm not re-rolling this bitch again. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. That is way better than it was. I'm taking it. I am definitely taking it. I'll buy the dailies for the next few days. Get one more skill, but yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right. Let's go. I think he's in the wheel, yeah. You should be good with this 100%. Yeah, I'm not going to spend more on that. I mean, look, it's going to be a skill that not many people have anyway. I think, realistically, that's fine. Is it even worth using that skill ever? I mean, like the commander, no. But, yeah, the skill, yeah, it's good on combo commanders for this KVK. Oh, yeah. Pulling up last. Let's go. What am I doing? I said hours and 30 minutes. That's all I'm using. Don't even try re-rolling that. Damn, I'm not, bro. Dude, that's as good as I'm getting. Now, I'm going to have one more attempt probably before I unlock the Bastion. And if I get, dude, if I get 2115, I'll be ecstatic. But I don't think I will, but we'll see. Come on, helps. Can you show Crystal Tech quick? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm at, right? That's what I'm doing. You actually don't need the 1115. That was a mistake, but you go 5-5, and then you get cutting corners as fast as you can. Then you get cutting corners 2 as fast as you can. Then you go into Econ Tech. How many crystals do you get from pop-ups? Chat, do you actually know the answer to that question? I think it's like almost, what, like 8 million, 7 million, something like that? I actually don't entirely know. All right, I'm not using my 5s in one. No, I can use my 5s. I can use my 5s. I got over 800. I think it's around 9. Yeah, 9 million for pop-up is crazy. Because a Mountain Warfare is what? A Mountain Warfare is like 9.6, right? And that's $185. So for essentially $100, you're getting 9 million, which is like, you know, almost twice as good. So all right. I have no past 4 fight. Do I max out Karaku reports? Yeah. If you're a low spender, I mean, even if you're not a low spender, if you're doing things efficiently, you want to max out Karaku reports, cultural exchange, barbarian bounties, cutting corners immediately. Immediately. 12.3 on a screenshot I have. But that probably also includes your open crystals that you got when you joined the KVK, right? You know how you go from resource and you have those crystal packs? So that probably includes that, right? Skitty, I got a membership from somebody, thanks. Hey, we were actually just talking about how sometimes people aren't actually in the stream and they still get a membership. So maybe that was you. Slick, 81 a year. Wow, look at that. A whole year of wasting way too much money on Rise of Kingdoms. Welcome to the club, baby. Boom. Cheers, man. I sincerely appreciate your support. You might actually be my longest sub, so for what it's worth, thank you. I'm a high spender? Then yeah, I mean, no zone 5 fight, definitely max out Karaku reports. Yeah. saving money is still saving money, man. Like, save money where you can. If you don't have a zone 5 fight, then there's no reason to skip econ and then go for everything else, because you could just get econ and then get everything else later for cheaper, right? If you have no zone 5 fight. Does that make sense? Actually, it's correct. From pop-ups, you get 12.35 million according to the photo. That's crazy, then. Holy crap. That's actually wild, bro. All right, econ tech is done on day 1. Everything's done. Yep. Nice. And now we have, like, no more crystals, right? We just go call to arms and we call it a day. We're done. Oh my god, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Now there's an AP rune right here, right? Yes. And I can say done, done. No way I'm the longest sub? You might be, bro. How long ago did I get subscriptions? Now, the thing is about subs is a lot of people don't, like, yeah, I did get memberships when I first got the thing unlocked, but a lot of people don't keep the subs, right? Like, they subscribe for 1 month and then they don't sub and then whatever, so. Wow. I told people not to buy Conqueror's Wills, and we still have a lot of people buying Conqueror's Wills. Hey, man. 19-1, you go nuts. It's going to be a fun KVK. All the small chests, huh? Bro, all you guys buying it makes me want to buy it. What the? I can't have less tech than you guys. That's not how that works. God, this song is absolute gas, bro. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I'm opening up my my 250 keys. Alright. Right, so everything's good here. Guys, should we go for number 1 real quick? Let's go for number 1. Let's go for number 1. Just get the screenshot, you know? Started off strong. This heals a lot, so I want to target that, I think. Yeah, I do. So I want to do this, 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 and this. Alright. That's sleep 2 a.m. for me. Good night, stream. Hey, Slick. Good night, man. Alright. I think this is the correct play for me. Let's see. Huh. I think I have a decent position here. Yeah, I kind of want to take his GG Achilles out of the game. I think this looks pretty good for me. Yeah, this looks good for me. Yeah, I don't think he was positioned correctly. Same time zone as me, 2 a.m. for me. Hey, well, I appreciate you all being here. Oh, I mean, that QSH is very healthy. I might have spoken too soon. I might not win. Yeah, I mean, the QSH could carry. No, I win. Yeah, I win. It is close, though. Closer than I would have expected. This guy's got a really strong lineup. If he set his lineup correctly, he would beat me. You already did a ranking check, like alliance power and all? I might just go back in the stream and look for it. Hey, don't worry, man. I got you. I did do it a little bit earlier. Right now, the only thing you need to know is I am #1 in Lost Canyon, so... I'm kidding. Here. We'll go ahead and do the ranking check. Alliance kills. 1818 is already semi-merged with one of their campmates, so that's why their power is a little bit higher. Not even semi-merged. Well, they just have one more. No, here they are. Yeah, so that's why their power is a little bit higher, and KP for that matter. But as far as individual kills, I'm number 7, which hey is respectable. And you got a lot of 1818 up here. And remember, they got the stronger camp allies for what it's worth. So, you know, whatever. And then individual power. We don't have very many Krakens here, but, you know, we do have 1818, 1818, or 1818, 12, or 2103, 1818. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Look, I am fairly confident in this KVK for us because I trust 1981, but 1818, I'll say it kindly, this is their KVK to lose. How about that? All right. I think I'm out. I am officially out. 1818 with 3 400 billion campmates is crazy. Loath cooking. I think they're cooking absolutely nothing. Okay, so now the last thing that I wanted to do on my stream today, the last big thing anyway, is open up all my keys. So you guys aren't going to be excited about these keys. I am not either. So we're going to open up all of these keys. These keys. All right. We've got, 252 keys and 7 chests here. All right. I don't think I've ever actually used this on my main, maybe once or twice, but I'm glad I'm saving them. Dude, it finally paid off. I haven't needed this for anything, but now Hector is in the shop and I need Hector heads badly. So what we're going to do is we are going to open all 252 of these and then open the rest, 80 gold heads for Hector. And that's where we're going to be at. So, all right, how many are we going to get, chat? Normally, dude, I have been hella unlucky with the Tavern recently. And 200 keys is normally like 2 full unlocks or less, maybe even 1 full unlock. So I'm hoping I get more than 1 or 2 full unlocks. But all right, let's get it going. I already got one. Nice. Now, it didn't give me any currency because I don't have a max, but I'll take it. No, wait for Heart's Desire? No, this is better than Heart's Desire. All right. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Mediocre. Oh my god, that's terrible. Look at all the tomes of knowledge. Heart's Desire is not that good. No, Heart's Desire is actually bad. I got another full unlock. Dude, okay. We're already way above schedule. And guys, I'm going to explain this right now. A lot of you guys, and actually, I should make a video about this. A lot of you guys get baited into playing Heart's Desire because it's an event and you think you should play it. Okay? This event gives you more currency for commanders that you already own, and way more currency for commanders that you full unlock, right? If this was Heart's Desire and I had Flavius Expertise, this would give me 1 sovereign key. That is terrible. I would rather get a skill on a commander that, you know, eventually I might max for a support skill, right? Does that make sense? Opening your keys naturally like this gives you way more value than sovereign keys. Sovereign keys are very short-term value, Heart's Desire is very short-term value. Sovereign keys are way better long-term value. And like I said, they give you way more currency. So you can come in here and look, I've already gotten almost 800 currency or maybe 700 currency. And I come in here and I buy these every single KVK. And any extras, I buy gold heads. So, and not only that, but you also get a chest at the end. So yeah, this is just infinitely better than sovereign keys. It's not even close. What if you don't have a shit ton of commanders unlocked? Then you still want to play the long game, man. You still want to play the long game. Everything about Rise of Kingdoms is playing the long game. Everything about it. Because you're going to be playing this game longer than you might want to admit. All right, let's rip open these. I just opened 200. Let's rip open the last 52 all at once. And look, I got 2 full unlocks, so yeah. No more full unlocks. Very sad. Does Heart's Desire not contribute to the chest counter? No, it does not. It does not. And maybe a lot of people don't know that. But in the end, so I got almost 2,000 currency here, which is almost, or I'll round it down. So 1,900 currency here, which is 19 gold heads. I guarantee you that's already better than what Heart's Desire would have given me for a specific commander. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. So, that's how you're supposed to run this event. Anyway, let's buy this out. Boom. I got my speed ups. I'm not going to buy the 60s because they're a little bit less value and I'm a little lower on currency here. But if I need to, I can buy 11 heads, which is obviously really, really good. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to get 80 Hector heads. We're going to get 80 Hector heads. Okay. So this is, I really should, yeah. I got 500 from an expertise one back. That's crazy. Why do people not know that? Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. This event is so much better. Heart's Desire is a trap. It's a trap. So honestly, yo, maybe I should just make a short video or something on this. Whatever. But yeah, this is just way better. 80 Hector heads. Confirm. Let's rip some Hector. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, and I get this guy. Nice. Look at that. The real value bundle here. Good. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Here he is. All right. Boom. Boom. And now we max him. Chat. The max Hector is coming. I will leave one skill on him in case I get some heads from him from like a daily chest and you know, the tavern. But other than that, it is time. I will max him. There we go. 1, 2. Bam. So 5, 5, 4, 5. I will max him the day of fighting if we have any fighting on pass 5. And yeah. So I got 434 gold heads left, which is barely enough, but for the record, it is enough for GG. 5551. I will expertise him. I'm gonna spin the wheel one more time, I think. So yeah. Hector is useless, my friend. In the field, he is not for everybody, for sure. I agree with you. However, I'm a Garrison player, so I will be using Hector. I got my 200 keys. All right. And unlock and support skills. Okay, weekly challenges. Okay. Oh, 25 Conquer or Canyon Conquer, whatever. That's kind of funny. Wait. Huh. Oh, I guess I did get it. Yeah. 150 and okay. Yep. Because I'm ranked number 1. That's funny. That's funny. Gorgo Toku is better. Into 1v1s, Gorgo Toku and Gorgo Hector are roughly the exact same. Into swarming, Gorgo Hector is way better. 200 keys gives you only 2 levels. Yeah, but 2 levels is a lot. Every level counts, right? Every level counts. All right. And I think that's it. Am I good? I think sitting atop here. Canyon's good. Everything's solid. I did my opening. I'm done with all my buildings. Chat, are we finally done with the opening to KVK? God. Now I could buy the Daily Conqueror's Will. Oh God. I'm gonna refrain. I think I'm gonna refrain. And I'm gonna use that money to swap this set over to Delta. I think that's my plan. That is my plan. So, got artifact tied tomorrow. Is Sargon Achilles actually field viable? Gems 100%. I say that without ever testing it in the open field. No, but it's really good. Yes, I would definitely recommend it. And use it with skill damage, not combo damage. Use it with a skill damage formation. So if you have wedge infantry with like 1 or 2 special inscriptions, yeah, definitely use it. And then you can run like Arthur with GG instead of Arthur Achilles. So I think I should do the same. I feel the same, bro. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Dude, I love just blowing out to music, man. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna check if anybody else is streaming. Hold on. And I will see if I can give them a little bit of a host. Why am I not able to? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. It's a little iffy right now. I'll give it a shot. Well, Gems, hit me up on Discord. Send me some reports. I'd love to share them because I actually haven't played it yet, but I would love to. All right, I can't find out how to host people because I'm just bad at YouTube apparently, and the settings changed a little bit, so I got to find it. But hey, that's gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. I appreciate you all being here. Okay, and what the fuck happened since I retired to Starcon meta now? Kill Day, what's up, man? You're gonna come in as soon as the stream ends? Are you serious? Are you serious, dog? Yeah, with that said, Sargon primary to Achilles secondary is a meta artifact comp. It's very, very, very good. All right. Much love, guys. I'm gonna call it there. It is 8:20 my time. Whatever time it is your time. I wish you the best. Evening, afternoon, good night. I didn't do the push-ups. Hold on. I have to do my push-ups, don't I? I owe 50 push-ups. Oh, all right. Let me do 50 push-ups and then I'll call the stream. Oh god. All right. Hold on. This is gonna be hard. There, hold on. I'll angle this down a little bit. Can you guys see? All right. Hold on. Whew. We're gonna take this off. We're taking this off. Whew. All right, 50. Let's see if I can do them all at once. I don't know if I can. Ooh, 40. Oh, okay. All right, break. We'll be back. All right, 10 more. Whew. Oh. All right, I did it. Oh, all right. Nobody can leave the stream and say that I didn't do my goddamn push-ups. All right. All right, guys. Anyway, much love. Now I'm exhausted. Oh god. You guys couldn't even see me do my push-ups, could you? Yeah, that's tragic. I didn't even get the right camera angle. That is literally terrible. That is terrible. All right, guys. Much love. I'll be streaming maybe a little bit of barb chaining, maybe a little bit of whatever. But you know how it goes. All right, guys. See you in the next one. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Ooh.